aligns with the requirements of those global institutions, and then they charge the fees accordingly. So this is good for the country. And then, because there are those parents who can afford those schools, there are those parents who can't, and then the government comes in through the public schools. And I think this is not even unique to Kenya. So to try and kind of regulate that will also compromise quality. And
the ones, because we register them as a ministry, we regulate them in terms of ensuring that the rights of children within the learning environment is respected and so many other issues. Our private schools are at different levels. We have private schools in the rural area that are charging 2,000 shillings per month. We equally have those that are charging 200,000, 300,000 per term. So many times, even us in the ministry were told, why don't you ask these private schools to reduce the fees? But I just want to say that the private sector, in terms of fees, is regulated by the market forces. Because recently when we had the COVID, we saw mass exodus of children from the private to the public. Because families have lost, maybe employment and that kind of thing. The public schools that are free, and I will tell you why they are free. So not all also parents that have their children in private schools are rich. Many of them actually, they want the best for their child. And you see they are struggling to ensure that they pay the fees. Because at the end of it, parents, they say they exist and they want because of their children. And that is, they're making an effort to ensure that their children get good education because they believe in a number of private schools, the class size, 20, 30 students. Secondary schools, many of them are doing well. And it is the preferred choice for our private sector. Because now, very soon, the results of the formal selection will be released. And we use, merit, we use